Thomas and I'm a medical doctor. I've been a doctor for 13 years and I work as a GP in Cheshire. Last year I gave up my permanent job to set up a business called Camomile Medical, and we offer non-surgical cosmetic procedures, so that would include anti-wrinkle injection treatments, namely Botox and dermal fillers and chemical peels. So I've just been doing that for the last few months now.
What has been your biggest challenge so far?
For me, I think coming from medicine, where at the age of 18 you're put on a path that it's mapped out for you, it's very different to running your own business. So I didn't have any business head at all in terms of networking and marketing and getting out to and finding a client base. So that's been the biggest challenge for me, really. I find that very different to the life that I've had before.
And how have you overcome your problems?
I think the best thing I did was joining various networking groups, because you can meet people from all walks of life who can all give you really good advice. Everyone goes through the same problems that you do with starting a business, and you can just learn from other people's mistakes and they can give you handy tips. And I find that I'm even giving advice to people now, so that's probably the best thing you could do if you're starting a business.
What one tip would you give to other business owners or someone who's wanting to start a business?
Well, I think definitely get involved with local networks, and I think you need to formulate a plan, probably on paper rather than just in your head. My plan was all in my head when I started, and it's made me very inefficient to begin with. So I think you really need to form some kind of plan and set specific time aside for various parts of the business. I used to treat admin as an extra that I would fit in between clients, but I now realise that time management is so important. You have to set these things aside so that no one can disturb you. It's probably the most important part of your business rather than just delivering your service. So time management is something you need to learn very early on.
And who inspires you, if there is anyone?
Who inspires me? I have to say I'm quite inspired by Carrie, because from someone so young, she's very successful and she's very humble in what she does. And I think this whole setup that she's doing to help other people, that's very inspiring, because I enjoy going to networking to help other people and to pass on things I've learned to them. So I think that's very inspiring.